Hello, I have no excuses. Anyway, today I'm starting a new series, and I'm going to be talking about things I like. This is the first one, and I'm going to talk about Spider-Man. It's the first thing I love. This Spider-Man obsession started when I was about 6 or 5. I don't know. I sat down in my basement and watched Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 3. That was the first one I watched. And for some reason, I thought MJ was possibly Poison Ivy. I don't know. All I remember was I saw Venom and Sandman and Green Goblin, kind of. And those three are some of my favorite Spider-Man villains to date. Anyway, after that, I watched Spider-Man 1 with Willem Dafoe, the most underrated actor of all time. Seriously, I love this guy. And I love Green Goblin. I think he's the perfect arch-nemesis to Spider-Man. And I think he's underrated. After watching that, it took me a while, but then I watched the second one. Okay, I have something to admit. Spider-Man 2 is not my favorite Spider-Man movie, nor is it my second, or my third. I don't really like it. Anyway, after that one night, when I was little, I wanted to watch a movie before I went to bed, and my uncle put on The Amazing Spider-Man. Little me's mind was blown. You're telling me they made more of these movies with a different guy? Then I watched Amazing Spider-Man 2 or whatever anyway. After that, Spider-Man was the top G. I would watch all sorts of Spider-Man videos. I would play Spider-Man. I would be Spider-Man. Anyway, the first Spider-Man movie I saw in theaters was Spider-Man Homecoming. I thought it was mid. Anyway, after that, I kind of stopped caring about Spider-Man for a while. Spider-Man Far From Home came out, and I didn't even watch it until about 3 months later. And I loved it. After that, I saw the trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home. And I don't kid you when I say this was the most excited I ever was. In life. I watched all the leaks, all the trailers. I was obsessed with this movie. Every day, it was Spider-Man. This Spider, and Spider-Man. That. And then, I finally saw it, and oh my gosh, it's amazing. I'll probably talk about this movie later, but everything about it. I love Green Goblin, Toby, Andrew, Sandman, everything was perfect. Anyways, now that we need to talk about a different Spider-Man movies. Venom. Both Venom movies I saw in theaters, and I adored both of them. Yes, Venom is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. I'm biased. Carnage was mid in the second one, though. He's still a good villain. Anyways, I'm not done talking about Spider-Man. I still haven't told you about my personal favorite Spider-Man universe story or whatever. The Insomniac Spider-Man trilogy, kinda. When the first game came out, my brother got it and asked if I wanted to play. And I was like, no, that game's stupid. I snuck in his room and played it, and I loved it. I beat it, and we couldn't find it, but then for Christmas I got my own copy with all the DLC. So I got it, beat it all, then I played Miles Morales in a week, and I liked it. But I was most excited for Spider-Man 2. The levels of hype I built up for this game was insane. I was so excited about the game that I actually did good on a math test. I pre-ordered that baby and stayed up all night on a Thursday to play it. And oh golly, it's a masterpiece. Another thing I will talk about in the future. Anyway, we're going to take a break from Spider-Man to talk about something else next time.